Good morning. Welcome to Sacred Space, to Here, to Now. It is an honor and a blessing to connect with you, my multifaceted selves and beautiful mirrored reflections of love. I pray that you are well this morning. Let us take a deep breath together in through the nose and a sign exhale. Bless you, kitty. Two more. And a third. All right. Welcome. So, this is the fourth or fifth time I have gone to record this message. My camera has glitched out a couple of times and some other things have happened. So, let's pray right now that this is able to be brought through to fruition of the message. Sometimes when we see others on their path, enlightened and holding sacred space, it can evoke within us the counterpart to this. It can evoke within us feelings of unworthiness, questioning ourselves, wondering, why am I not like this? Why can't I be softer? Why can't I be more embodied? Why can't, won't, why? All these questions, doubts, that their light is illuminating for us. And a lot of that comes from wanting to be like that, right? Like, I want to be soft and embodied, and I want to be able to hold a sacred space, and I want to really connect with others on a heart frequential level. Heart frequential level, the level of the heart frequency, yes. Yes. And so this morning I found myself in that space, and I laughed because as I was saying, why am I not like her? I realized I am her. So we're in this holographic reality where the entirety is contained in every part. You can divide a holographic disc up into infinitesimally small parts, and if you shine the light on it, it will reflect back to you the whole of the image which was impressed upon it. This is the nature of the dreamscape we live in, of the world we are in, of the reality we are immersed within, okay? We are somewhere where there is a quantum nature to being and to truth. So you see, I am every person that I meet. They are all beautiful and wonderful, divine aspects of one unified field. It's like we have this unified field, and unfolding from it and infolding back into it and unfolding from it and infolding back into it are these phenomena which maybe are people, maybe it's a cup of tea, maybe it's a cat by the window, maybe it's a book. It's all made of the same. So instead of wishing to be someone else, instead of me wishing to be person A, I instead am able to say, wow, I am that, and I'm this, Yes, and I've, in a linear scape, I've already been that. That's another manifestation, that's another lifetime, that's another personality. I've already been that, and I chose to be this. So, really anchoring into the medicine of this, of what I am now, and accepting where I'm at. And it can be a little vague because our sight is trained for external. So we look at others and we see so clearly defined what they're doing and where they're at and the blessings they're given and the challenges they face and the strength that they build in facing that and the softness that they discover in surrendering to that. But it's harder to see that for ourselves, you know? So this is the task and the challenge with which I am currently working with, is to turn my outer sight inwards and to really open up to seeing myself the way that I see others, and to really accept this. I invite you to do the same. And I would love to hear about your experience with this journey of opening to self. The tools that I'm using are breathwork, sensational opening. So I have had a tendency to go into my mind and get caught in the, as Rumi says, thought traffic. Who am I standing amidst this thought traffic? And so instead, coming into body, so sensationally feeling, what does it feel like to have a hand? What does it feel like to have a thigh? What does it feel like to have a heart beating? Can you feel your heart beating right now? Did you know that your heart beats so strongly that it actually shakes and jostles your vision every time it beats? And that your brain just edits this out? Did you know your brain edits out most of what your eyes take in? Did you know your eyes take things in reverse and then your brain flips them upside down? Yeah, it's pretty weird system we got going on, right? So anyways, I invite you to open to yourself and to your path. And that when you see another on their path and you find within yourself a murkier reaction coming up other than just divine appreciation of where they're at, I ask for you to take that and honor it and say thank you, and then to look at this person as a reflection of self and to know that you are them and you've already been them or you will be them, and that existence of their frequency exists in the Akash, and that you are here to be your frequency, and that you don't need to so much decide what your frequency is, because that's really heavy. Who am I? What am I supposed to do? What's my mission? Spiral, spiral, spiral. Just do it. Just be you. Like breathing. Your body will do it for you, and then when you bring your consciousness to it, you get to have a sensation of it. Same with your heartbeat. Same with your path and your frequency. You just do it. You just emit it, whether you're conscious of it or not. And so I invite you to bring your consciousness to it. Not this masculine directive consciousness of you will be this because I say, but a more feminine, open type of awareness that says, here I hold for you a space to unfold for me and show me what you are. I invite you into my heart space. I invite you into my mindscape. Show me what you are. And help me be more of who I am. And this is not male, female, this is masculine, feminine, okay? This is not anatomically based or gender identity oriented. This is an inherent quality of the yin and yang, for we all contain within us masculine and feminine. We all contain within us each frequency. We have the yin, we have the yang, we have the light, we have the dark. We have the light within the dark and the dark within the light, and we are the wholeness that is all of it. And as a whole, we've been really focused on masculinely oriented growth. And so to come into a further measure of completeness, hello Boots, to come into a further measure of completeness, I invite you to take a more feminine approach to your healing, to allow it, and this ties directly back into my previous video, which I invite you to watch, Wholeness and Allowing Healing. So, men and women, however you identify, non-binary, you have a feminine quality within you, and you have a masculine quality within you. So the masculine is the seed planter, and the planting of the seed is saying, I wish to come into greater measure of wholeness. I wish to hold space to witness what I am. I wish to know what I am. And that is the masculine's part. He plants a seed, and then the feminine holds the space. And so you watch and you allow, like a beautifully unfolding lotus is your heart, spinning and twirling amidst clouds and reflected ponds, showing us the nature of the sky even when we look down. I pray for you. If you would like to work with me with your Akash and your soul healing, if you have any questions, if this is a path that interests you, I encourage you to please reach out to me. My name is Paige McKenzie, and I am the founder of Portal of Paige. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, as Portal of Paige. You can also contact me privately if you wish to not do so through either of those platforms at portalofpage@gmail.com. I so look forward to connecting with all of you in another version of the Now, as Feel Good says, who is a teacher I highly recommend you check out. It is a blessing and an honor. Thank you.